ready?
Yep.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are we going?
We go.
Okay. Hi, I'm Bill Willingham. Welcome to Invest Comics, and you're watching. That is not a dirty word.
I'm Shaun from Famous Faces and Funnies.
I'm Sebastian from InvestComics.com, and this is FFFIC.
And we have two members in the audience, apparently.
We may experience fictus interruptus.
Don't throw that.
Like that.
Not just once.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. No, not just the tip. Not just one.
It's getting better.
And that's how you start a show, ladies and gentlemen. You can do this, and you can play with the little girls. Like a creepy old man.
Bravo, sir, bravo.
Do Batman. All right, Batman number 14
Is amazing.
Oh my goodness! And then and Alfred and the holy crap.
Joker knows everything.
And oh yeah, joke. Oh.
I still didn't read that backup story, so I
The
can't
backup
talk
story.
about it.
The backup story is
Oh,
pretty
my
cool. Is Joker's just creepy.
Joker is creepy.
It's just, did Snyder write the backup story?
Yeah.
Did Snyder write everything?
Yeah, and
It's actually the Joker doesn't actually frighten me. It's Scott Snyder because he seems to write this a little too well and a little too naturally.
It's awesome though. Batman uses detective skills, and it's more Batman than any other Batman.
Oh
book.
my goodness!
And it's fantastic. And carrying on, Batgirl 14, also Death of the Family.
So damn good.
Someone reappears for the first time, as far as I'm aware, in the DC's New 52.
Apparently, when Scott Snyder went to How to Be a Creepy Writer school, Gail Simone drove him. I think they they went to the same school.
So, as far as I know, the last issue, Batgirl didn't really tie in that much with Joker, like made mention to it. This one definitely ties in.
He showed up for the. He was behind the scenes and should have. But what they did, there's a psych out. There's a twist of the Joker, hey, but that's I see what you did. Well done, Gil.
There's an interesting proposal at the end.
Oh yeah, there's a creepy, interesting proposal.
Suicide Squad 14 was definitely the creepiest one of all of them, just because the way whoever drew it, Gino, I guess, however he drew it, the Joker was just super creepy looking in this one.
It was, yeah.
And it ties in a little bit the first half, and then make more mention to it in the second half ties in, but I'm definitely looking forward to where this one goes. There's only 2 issues on this one.
And Amanda Waller's a bitch.
She's misunderstood.
You wake up from unconsciousness and go, oh shit, the Joker's back? Let's not notify anyone because we're supposed to be secret. That's cold. That's just cold. I don't know. It's best not to ask.
Batman and Robin 14.
It's a crossover of sorts.
It finishes the previous story arc with the zombies, and then it starts the Joker one.
And it's got some more father-son moment. Oh,
and they make Alfred references. I'm like, just go find him. Just look for him.
Yeah. But it's good. It's just
good. My only thing is Batman and Robin and Batman shouldn't come out in the same week because they're both so good.
It's a lot of Bat.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Bat.
Wolverine and the X-Men. Warren is the best recruiter ever.
Oh yeah,
Angel. Wolverine just beats up kids. He doesn't kill.
He's never actually killed anyone. Just seriously wounded a few.
Yes, and it's dealing with the repopulation of the mutant, and redneck mutants are fantastic.
Oh yeah, Mudbug is I think my new. I want if Brew gets better, I want Mudbug versus Brew.
That'd be pretty
all
awesome.
out brawl.
Just continues
with Dupe. Yeah. And that'll be the greatest issue ever. Yeah. Although, is she just Shark Girl? Is that what they're going
Shark
with?
Girl, I guess, yeah. She leads the swim team.
Yeah, Shark Girl.
Next week, 21 comes
Someone
out.
named Iceman just made me captain of the swim team. Love this book.
Boys 72.
It's a nice... Apparently, you wouldn't have thought it, but apparently Garth Ennis can actually do a happy ending. No, you wouldn't think that.
Yeah, I got that. that makes
But
sense.
no, Garth Ennis can write a happy ending, and you know, I mean, sure, a lot of people had to, you know, die horribly to get to this happy ending, but we get one, and that's a hell of a twist right there.
Thor #1. I got about 2 pages in and couldn't deal with the art. I'm sure it's a great book.
It was.
I just can't deal with the art.
Yeah, I like the art.
That's
It was
great
good
for you.
There was one weird scene with Thor making like these like, and you got like giant like Disney anime kind of looking eyes, but
If he gets a lightsaber, I'll be happy. That needs to happen.
no, I thought it was really good. It's
Jason
lot
Aaron's a
really-
great writer. I just can't deal with that art. Get a new artist. Think Tank #4.
It is awesome.
All right. Adventure Time Marceline #5.
It's so much fun. It's we just keep telling you the adventure. If you watch the Adventure Time shows, you like the Adventure Time comic equals muy bueno.
And there's a Fiona and Cake one starting in January.
Woo!
Team 7 #2.
It's good.
I like these reviews you're doing
Yeah.
for whatever reason. Like, I'm just going to say good or bad.
Yeah, we're practicing for the inevitable next week, turkey or gravy. But no, this is good. It's weird because I'm not always a big fan of comics where I don't have any, you know, emotional investment in the characters, and this is an entire team of people that I either don't know or don't care about. But they're written really well, and that's, you know, it's Justin Jordan, so I'm starting to care about these characters, which upsets me because then I may have to read more stuff.
X-Men Legacy #1. Why did this happen?
Well, I really like Legion. I think Legion is an awesome character. I love him in everything, and this issue showed me beyond a shadow of a doubt that Legion cannot carry his own book.
All right. Extermination 6.
That's just fun. It's good. I love that book.
You say this.
The Saucer of Zilk. It's just, I told you last time, it's an acid trip in comic book form. It's got bright,
the
pretty
wall.
colors. It's insane.
Holy crap.
There's,
Jesus.
It's a British acid trip, all right, is what it is. It's really,
It's
yeah.
a baby.
You should like be listening to Pink Floyd and stoned out of your mind while listening to this.
I just want the
and then-
baby inside of a giant.
And then have
ball.
a baby inside of a giant ball.
Bouncing around.
Bouncing around.
It's like, where am I? Great Pacific #1 was...
I'm curious, what did you think about this?
I thought it was a good first issue. I'm still not sure where it's going, but
Neither am I.
there's a trash island the size of Texas somewhere.
Partway through the middle, I was like, meh. But then, you know, by the end,
I was curious.
I was like, wait,
for the
whoa,
second issue.
whoa, how's it? And now I think I like it.
I don't know. It seems like another Image book that's going to be much better in trade than in issue form, but
Oh yeah, I'm sure that when the trade comes, I'll understand a lot more.
yeah.
But it's good.
Victories #4.
It's good. It continues. This is
This is the reason why Powers doesn't come out. This is the reason. Everyone bitching about Powers. I want Powers.
I'm sure it has
Sorry.
nothing to do with Bendis writing 27 X books.
No, it's all about this. This is the reason Powers doesn't
That's
come
it?
out.
Really? It's all you're gonna saddle it all on Omi?
Yes. Yes, I am.
No, this is really good. So I don't care. I stopped reading Powers forever ago. So
lot of people
I'll keep reading this, and yeah, this is really good. I like these characters. I like Faust. Faustus. I really like the Jackal, and yeah, this took a decidedly. We're headed to. I thought I knew how. You know, okay, going. Formula. No, not formula. Apparently, I'm just as good at figuring out the formula for this as I am at any formula I tried to figure out in science class. No eyebrows.
Invincible '97. So you find out who the Black Invincible is. You find out his history. You find out a lot more about him. You also find out the best way to discover you got your superpowers.
Oh yeah, greatest last page in the history of last pages.
Yeah, that was
Awesome.
That was impressive, sir. Phantom #2. Phantom Stranger #2.
Man, he doesn't believe us. You got to look for the last pages. Phantom Stranger #2. It continues to be okay. Continues to not be what I expect. But this, speaking of last pages, somebody shows up at the end of this one. Did you look at it?
I don't know. I'm focusing on the long lost crew member returning over
There's
here.
a lot of stuff happening. Did you look at it?
No, I don't care.
Look who shows up in the end.
Unless it's
Just read the last panel. Dun dun dun.
why is okay.
Because it's a new 52, and people who might have been dead may not be dead now.
That's supposed to be
Which is ironic,
President
'cause
Bush
technically-
because that looks like President Bush.
It could be.
Ex-president.
It's a guy that's getting yelled at. But no, it's. I expected to read the first one and go, "This is a travesty," and I couldn't tell you that. The second one continues to be. I don't know what to make of it. I like it more than I thought I would, but I'm still not sure what to make of it. So I'm going to keep going with it.
Superboy 14, Hell on Earth.
Well, actually, one of the best issues of Teen Titans. No, it really was.
That's a good enough review.
I really liked this issue. And
Superboy in every book this week.
Superboy is taking over the DC universe. Apparently, DC said, "Look, we killed all of his other favorite characters. Let's take the one he's got left and put him everywhere, but not make him quite the version."
Real quick, speaking of favorite characters, in the new HeroClix set, there's a vehicle pack, and in one of the vehicles is the Beetle.
Oh, I know. I gotta get myself one of those. I keep telling anybody, Christmas is coming. Everyone should get me a bug. But the only thing I wasn't 100% on is I like R.B. Silva's art. The inking over it, there's just too many lines, too many, and I think it's taken away. So if the inking eases up, this starts the Hell on Earth crossover, and yeah, this is Tom DeFalco. I think if what's his name that's writing Superman and Teen Titans and he used to write this.
Scott Lobdell?
Yeah, if Scott Lobdell keeps moving further and further into more and more things, I think that eventually they should put Tom DeFalco on Titans because he wrote it better than I think every issue of Titans so far. So yeah, that was good.
Ravagers number 6 also starring Superboy.
Ravagers number 6 really surprised me by being just really, really good. And especially Ian Churchill, I'm not always the biggest fan of his art. He does that, he stretches people out a bit. But he draws Superboy. Look at this. Oh, it made me so happy. Superboy looks like Superboy. At one point, they're like,
God, that Red Robin outfit's horrible.
Yeah, but he looks like he could be Tim Drake in there. So
it looks horrible.
But look, Superboy looks like Superboy. He's in the jeans and the t-shirt and a pair of sunglasses, and his hair's kind of tousled. And look at him. He looks. That's Connor Kent. That's Superboy again. It's like for a brief moment, he's back. So Ian Churchill really did it, and the story was good. It was just a really good issue, and I actually feel a little bad for Superboy because he wants to fit in with the Ravagers, who are a little closer to being like him than the Titans, but the Ravagers are like, we don't like you.
Legion Lost 14 also starring Superboy.
Superboy
and the Ravagers.
It's
like they made a baby, and this was their baby.
It's Superboy, the Ravagers, and Superboy, the Ravagers in the Legion Lost. It was weird. They were fighting some guy from another planet. Part of it just kind of threw me, and I was like, what? But it wasn't. They end up teaming up with Harvest. I still don't like Harvest or anything to do with Nowhere, but no, it was all in all, it was a pretty good Superboy week. Not just for the fact that he's in 3 things, but they were good.
Venom number 27, part 5 of Minimum Carnage. This is still going.
It is, and it's good. It's Cullen Bunn. It's Minimum Carnage. That's fun to say. Minimum Carnage.
Maybe the last issue.
Plus, the next, the Omega one, it's actually Minimum Carnage. There's going to be billions of little carnages.
See, if they would have just done that since the beginning,
creeping out of the place. Tiny people live there. The Wasp was there when they thought she was dead.
The Shire?
No. Tinier people.
Not Jared.
The Microverse.
I like the Shire. Bloodshot number 5.
It was good.
I don't know, I gave up on 4, I told you.
You suck.
It wasn't
That's my review, is this man sucked.
It was one more of my attention. Richard Armstrong 4 on the other hand was
amazing. Awesome. Beyond amazing.
It was pretty awesome. They think they solved the problem, just to find out there's another problem.
But, no, the best part was this group of Zen Nazis.
Yeah.
Who, when this kid is asking them questions about, so that's why you do this, and that's why you do this, because it's like this
frickin'
mystic reason, and they're like, is that why you have those little mustaches? Because they've all got little Hitler mustaches. And the guy's like, through telepathy, he just thinks that the kid, no, we just really like those.
There's always Nazis. Walking Dead 104. What? So, yeah, it's not as. Something bad might happen to Carl. Why you gotta look at the last page? You're like 8 traits behind. Put it this way: Carl decides to go out on his own and try and stop Negan. That's all you really need to know. Lock and Key number 1 from which one is this called? Omega. That just scared a girl away because she's reading it and doesn't want it spoiled. Was fantastic. It is the last part of the story, and it's just Dodge plotting, and everything that could possibly go wrong is going to happen to the the Block family, and I can't wait for this to end. And I want these keys.
Why do you want it to end? Boo.
Because I want the ending, and the ending's going to be awesome.
You don't want it to end.
Well, you can only go so far with the story. And I wonder what that
Interactive comedy.
Saga number 7.
Holy crap! Our cameraman guest stars for a page.
Oh, I didn't say it. I didn't say it at all.
He thought it really loud.
I did not.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You said it before.
I did not. You're the one who said it.
I said it before.
So after 2 months, it finally came out, and it picks up right where the last one left off, and you find out more about each race's powers, and it's just, I can't wait for the next issue. It's just so, this is the best book coming out right now.
Marco's dad.
Marco's dad is awesome. Marco's mom, not so awesome.
Yeah, Marco's dad is awesome.
Yes, and it's just,
He's with the
and I feel so bad for the Will. So
And
bad
I
for
hope
the
they,
Will.
I hope they find
the
what was her name? Isabel.
Isabel, the
Yeah,
babysitter.
yeah. They're looking for the babysitter. I gotta go get my babysitter back. That's when you're reading a comic. It's the new story arc is the quest to save
the
the dead ghost babysitter,
What's
and
the
that's
title of this
good.
Oh, it doesn't have a title.
It's just saga.
Green Lantern Corps 14.
Ooh, it's good. Oh no, it was really well done.
When they actually start crossing
Oh,
over
no.
together.
No, it's Guy, and the Guardians are little bastards.
Yeah.
Like just little, like chess playing with the universe bastards. And then, Guy,
Oh, look at Kilowog.
yeah. Oh. And the Guardians
That's new.
suck so bad that at this point,
Oh,
Salak has had to rejoin the group and go, yeah, something's not right here. And Salak's like the ultimate yes man, and now here he is, leading the revolt.
Billy Kid, Old Time Oddities, and the Orm of Loch Ness. Number 2 of 4.
This is a comic in which they meet Dracula. These
Should be a
circus.
vampire sparkle like the
Oh
one?
no,
Okay.
Dracula like a creepy, not even like vampire creepy, more like creepy old man. Yeah, I've got candy in my pocket kind of vampire. And then
So he was a vampire.
Billy the Kid knows. He's like, I know there's something wrong with this guy. He's not quite right. There's
He's
something
a
wrong with
Mormon,
this guy.
is one of the lines
that's
shouted.
when Dracula's many wives come in, Billy the Kid loses. He goes, I knew it. He's a Mormon. And they're like, look, you're not in America anymore. Your ways aren't our ways. There's a lot of places you haven't been, and you'll find new things. He goes, I've been around. I've been to Utah.
He's going to run for president next issue. Amazing Spider-Man 697. I know the next issue is the big what the issue.
Yeah, it's starting to whatever. It wraps up the goblins kind of nicely. Apparently, the original Hobgoblin, it's awesome. He goes out, dresses up as villains, gets the villains a rep, then franchises it. He sells the costumes and the gimmicks and teaches you how to use it. Runs classes so that now you pay him every month or every week. You put money in his account to be allowed to be allowed to be the identity that he's created. So he franchises Hobgoblin to the two of them fight over who's going to be Hobgoblin, but he franchises it out to the new guy. He gives them a deal. He's franchising out what the hell do they call it? The Devil Spider, and now they have him with one of the cheesiest Marvel villains ever. They've got him trying on a uniform, and he's like, book me a flight, Claude. It's time for the new unicorn to make a name for himself and start headhunting local talent to take over long term. This is what he does. That's brilliant.
All New X-Men number 1, part of Marvel Now.
Was much better than it should have been, but at the same
I
time,
feel like I missed something when Cyclops got free, but I'm pretty sure that was in Consequences.
yeah. So
I don't
nobody
care
cares.
that much.
But I have to say,
I didn't hate it.
no, I liked
I
it,
didn't
and
love
I'll
it.
like anything that has who's doing that?
Stuart Immonen.
Stuart Immonen. Yeah, I'll read the hell out of anything he draws. But I have to say, the one thing that seems to be a bit odd, especially since it's Beast that does it, the X-Men have had so many days of future past, future present, future this,
There's a lot of
future that,
future.
possible timelines. We've screwed up a timeline. We've made alternate worlds. Uh-oh, now we've got House of M, Age of X, all this stuff that they've had, that I really don't think Beast would be like, sure, I'll go back in time, get us, bring us here, and then allow us to stay, young us, to stay in the modern day, because that can't possibly screw with anything.
It can only end right.
Plus, in comic books, what happens when they go to the future? When they come back, like, is that really going to happen? And someone always says, it's just one of the many possible futures. But now, for those X-Men from the past, all of Marvel continuity is just a possible future. So they could technically go home
I don't want to talk about time
and
travel.
make, like, Marvel's New 52. They could just go home.
After time travel with Intern yesterday, I don't want to talk
Why'd you
about
have
time
to put that
travel.
out there?
It's just Fantastic Four, #1. It's not
Really
Jonathan
good.
Hickman, but it's
was
still
really
really
good.
good.
Really good. Yeah, I was all...
Something's the matter with Mr. Fantastic. And,
Oh, yeah. And
they're going to go
apparently
see
all of them.
They're going to
Yeah.
they're going to go see everything
Yeah,
from the Big Bang to current to the future. It's going to be pretty
You're
awesome.
going to sit around and watch a Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
That'll be a boring issue.
What? I like that show. Where is Jake Ellis? Continues from Who is Jake Ellis? What are we pointing? No, that's not him.
Oh, damn it.
That's him. But this was really good. If you like the first one, if you like, the best way I can compare it is the Bourne Identity movies. The art's different from the first one. It felt like Chris Samnee style, the first one. This one kind of felt like they were trying way too hard to upgrade and everything. But it was really good. I would recommend it if you like the first one. The next one is the Fables graphic novel. What's it called? Werewolves of the Heartland.
Werewolves of the Heartland. All right, it's Big B. You know you like Big B.
You
Everybody
do.
likes Big B.
It's true.
Any girls watching?
4 of them.
But there's like a law, right? If you're a girl and you read comics, you read
gotta read
Fables,
Fables.
and you have a crush on Big B. Is the law. I don't make the law. I don't even enforce the law. I barely understand the law, but that's the law. But ultimately, yeah, it's Bill Willingham writing, Fable stuff, so it's good.
And Jim Fern.
Yeah,
did it.
Jim Fern. He did the breakdowns, and for parts of it he did the pencil, and for parts of it others I think finished over him and inked over him. But it's Jim Fern, so it's gorgeous. It's quality stuff, and yeah, it's just a beautiful book.
Yeah, just check it out. It's awesome. If you're a fan of Fables, just pick it up. It's an
If
original.
you're not a fan of Fables,
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
And then you'll be a fan. The first,
Yeah,
if
and
you
then
haven't
you're
read
like,
Fables,
"Can I
the
read
first
the
trade's
Fables?"
$10. Yeah, first trade's $10. You'll be hooked.
You can come into the store for
Mini free comic day. Yeah, that's
this
this Saturday. Graphic novels are 25.
25% off.
Yeah. See, I don't remember these
I don't
prices
even work
until.
So now it's your job. You got to say something about Invest Comics. I did your stores thing. You,
You should go to investcomics.com because it's much better than other comic book websites that I won't name because I don't know if we're supposed to do that or not. But they have all the information on everything that comes out, and they have what is it, the babes of, like Invest Comics or something? Hot chicks. There you go.
And yeah, we've formed a bizarre internet alliance with a site called Man Cave, and
And we're famous in Australia, according to this guy.
we're huge down under.
That joke was made.
Now we made it on film. Now we can say we went there.
Bye, Internet. Chat on.